Appear! 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 I appear now. Okay, we're in. Wait, is my mic working? Okay, no, we're good. Okay. Thank you, It's Barry, for following. I just saw that. Wait, is the music right? Yeah, we're good. Hello. Just setting up stuff. Up to the stream, I just gotta see if everything's properly working, because sometimes this doesn't. Let me change music. No, I can't change it to Delta and then I'll get copyrighted instantly, probably. I don't want to risk getting muted on one of the VODs. It's not happened yet, to be fair, so that's fair. Okay, so... Gumshoe, what happens if you grow a size? The power is growing. So... It's been a bit since I've been back to this game, because I played Deltarune all last week, so... I'm finally back, and we're gonna do... What was the one... We're on, like, the third one or something? Let me check. New items and... I'm looking at the game screen. Maybe I should change to it. Yeah, there we go. Said new items was added. Probably some extra stuff. Also, I wanted to set up the spoiler alert thing for this capture, because in my OBS I have, like, a specific capture that the spoiler alert, like, thing is set to. And if you don't know what the spoiler alert is, let me switch to this, and then do this. Yeah, that's it. Though it faded in because I switched to the other scene, but that's fun. I need to figure out how to do it for this scene as well. I just haven't not figured out how. Because I want to get rid of the audio, because it's so funny when you're like... When I'm like, oh no, something bad's gonna happen. I really hope there isn't. I like that so much. I need to find out how to do that. That's so good. Alright. I am going to summon Edgeworth by saying his name 7 times. Edgeworth. Blah, 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 blah. I'm broken. I can't say his name anymore. You can't say his name that much times, because then you just break, honestly. Alright, let me move this. Hopefully this doesn't make a horrible sound while I move it. It usually does. There we go. Please don't make weird sound into mic. I should mute it before doing that, but that's fine. It's also the audio working. Let me check. Yep. Okay, we're good. Alright! It's time to go back. I will not look at gallery, because it might have spoilers. I don't know if it does or not. Episode 4! Oh wait, what? Really? Is it like the end? No, there's like one more after this, I think. Okay, start. Wait, is this aimed too much up? No, that's fine. Edgeworth goes back in time. Okay, I gotta remember how to... Oh yeah, I gotta hurry. Okay, Faraday, the young lady who calls herself the second Yatagarasu, the piece of cloth that she conjured up, has taken me back to many years ago into my childhood. I used to be a cloth 7 years earlier. I was but a piece of paper. Oh, we're in the... Oh yeah, we're back in here! Oh, that's cool. You get to see it in 3D. Not 3D, but 2D, but 3D. It's like fake 3D, but... Oh yeah, that's right, I killed the guy. But it was the great thief Yatagarasu that told me to do it. Yeah. I asked to defend it. Just what exactly are you trying to say? Don't you get it? I know the true identity. Oh! Are you okay, defendant? Did you just have a stroke? Are you okay? The other Garasu is the man standing over there at the prosecutor's bench. What, you are actually having a stroke? Are you saying that I'm the other Garasu? Don't you dare deny it. You told me to kill. Are you claiming that Mr. Faraday told you to kill? Yes, that's exactly... Mr. Vell, I think we heard just enough out of your mouth. Your Honor, please listen to me. I'm telling the truth. You've got to believe me. That went well. I'm kind of stressed. Because I started way too fast. In accordance with the defendant's accusation, a new prosecutor shall be called to replace... No, I'm back, Judge. Oh, you're back. I mean, this court will now be in recess until... Judge, are you okay? Oh, young Edgeworth. Third floor lobby was court big. It's almost time for me to enter a courtroom. What? And so it is my first assignment as a prosecutor will be... What? As a replacement for a prosecutor who has been accused by the defendant. Also, that scarf looks really cool. Edgeworth! Fun Karma, what happened to your voice? Sir? That's gonna be my Karma's voice now. Have you read? Yeah, that's a frog voice, isn't it? It's like, I can't do this voice without laughing. Have you? I need to take a second. I can't. Okay. Have you read all the documents regarding this trailer? What? Yes, sir. I've memorized everything there is to know. I can't talk. I can't do this. That mouth is way too big. The pin. Whoa, whoa. That was so loud.
What is he doing here?
He broke out of jail. He broke out of jail?
Alive?
I gotta check something. Because I forget the Discord sounds around.
I thought he died.
He's back alive. Well, yeah.
Yes.
Let me see. Okay, I don't know why my Discord now suddenly is having noises. And now it will play Discord sounds when you come in. I don't know why. I don't know why that happened. Nah, whatever's fine.
Oh yeah, because the join in song.
Did they change it?
I have no idea.
Now it shows I'm on OBS. Does it show when it shows when I'm streaming now? I didn't know that.
On Discord?
Yeah, it shows up my OBS. Does it? I didn't know it does that now.
I believe it always did.
Really? I never saw it.
Yeah.
It shows it on the left. It usually doesn't show it on the left. Oh, okay. Okay, let me see if everything's good. Alright. Yeah, I also got something, Oh, the other perfect time for that. You see my new little spray I have?
On the stream? Yeah.
I made it specifically if you come in. Jesus.
Really?
Yeah. What are you doing here? How'd you get here? I wonder what that was. It's so good. Okay. Anyway, how's it going? Welcome. We're in the middle of seeing things that shouldn't be there, including
Yeah, I see him.
You shouldn't be able to see him. He's a ghost. This is true. Wait, he's dead. Apparently. Wait, what? I didn't mean to press that. Wait, what happened?
I thought he died.
Wait, what the? The text box is. Oh goodness, back. What happened? And let me stream it for you to get 4K content. Apparently.
Not really 4K, but
I don't know. Let me see if I can. How do I don't know, maybe I already have this set up. I want to see if the audio comes through. Audio, you better come through. Why can I stream you my PNG too? Why can I do that? Devices, yes.
why is your PNG tuber an app?
In the app? That's how that works.
Yeah. Isn't that through the browser?
Through the browser? No, I don't have a browser. I'm doing for like a program, no.
Oh, okay.
Not
Also,
a browser.
I see you having a different sprite on my browser version.
Wait, you see a different one?
Yeah, I see the old one.
Weird.
On the stream, I see the new one.
Am I doing... Oh, that's weird. That might be a glitch. I have like, let's see. What was that? Oh yeah, cause... Wait, did it cancel out my stream? No. Okay. Stream audio has audio?
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, what was the frog voice I gave Karma? I don't remember. I just Karma. I just heard. I was in the middle of like talking as Edgeworthy, and I just see a random. You know how like a text box comes up for a new character you don't know? I just started doing a frog voice, and then Karma appeared. I was like, what?
That's a jump scare.
I guess Von Karma's a frog now. And then paper. I don't know. What was the? I forgot the voice now. The paperwork for the prosecutor substitution is just about. They have the same voice. I can't make him this. I used to. Von Karma's voice used to be, Edgeworth's voice. So like, I can't. They can't have the same voice. I have to be something different.
Yeah, I can definitely see that fitting, but it wouldn't be too.
People have the same voice.
Yeah, it'd be hard to tell them apart.
Oh, he's not even called Von Karma. This is just his first name.
Why is Edgeworth lesbian? What? What am I seeing?
I don't know. I just saw that first thing. I was like, "Hey, it's private Pulpos." I saw that, but it was funny. I don't know what it means at all.
Very interesting.
There's
But that's
also
kind of topic.
there's also Edgeworth. Edgeworth. I don't remember nerd. I don't remember what it was called for a second. And I can't believe that. I also just noticed. Do we have the same? No, maybe not. Edgeworth's always buried by the same. I just noticed that I'm kind of in the same like arm raising animation. Kind of. Always bear in mind that as your mentor, I, Manfred von Karma, will accept nothing short of perfection. I understand,
He's not
sir.
German enough.
Oh, should I become German?
Yeah, you need to be German.
I don't know. I don't know how to do a German accent. I did do one for Clavier.
I remember you doing a pretty good one.
Really?
But I don't remember if it was for Clavier or for him, but way back.
I don't remember what it was for. I understand, sir. Look at that kid looking at that building. To have the chance to stand at court at such an early stage of my career. Also, yeah, this is back in time. If you haven't got that video.
Oh, I didn't notice he's younger.
Yeah, he looks really different. I'm honored and proud. Von Karma did not raise from the dead. So we're good. Or did not break out of jail or anything. As I have watched over your studies, I am giving you rare chance. Prove self... what? Crush the defendant's pathetic lies into oblivion. Yes, sir. Look at that smile. Look at that crusty smile. Oh, I don't like that he's not blinking. Okay, now he blinked. That's such a legendary prosecutor be watching and judging my performance. I have to be perfect in every way. Oh, let's, so it zooms. I'm about to... Wait, what did Edgeworth do? Why is there so much pictures of the same judge? Oh, yeah, they're a little different.
How old is Edgeworth currently?
Daddy. Today's child.
Whoa,
This is true, though. Technically. Today's what is I don't know what Von Karma's voice should be. What'd you say, by the way? I forgot. I got distracted by what I said.
How old is Edgeworth? Currently.
Von Karma's 60, so that means Edgeworth is 14. I don't know. No.
I mean, he looks 14, but I know he's not.
He's huge.
Yeah, he's tall, but he looks like a kid.
His face looks like a kid.
Does.
Today's
No, it's definitely not Patrick.
Oh, today's trial should have ended in just 1 minute. Oh, what the? I kind of like that. What? Because the defendant was picked up by security camera, correct? Exactly. The killer had the gall to say that he only killed because he was instructed to do so. Even with more outrageous his claim that the case prosecutor Bird Faraday gave the order. What is that portrait? That's the most, like, suspect portrait. That guy looks very, like, he looks high. Or something, like, I don't know. Faraday's such a fool. He's been cornered by his very own prey. Sir, are you an acquaintance of Mr. Byrne Faraday? He is pathetic. He is a pathetic man who speaks nothing but nonsense. This voice is turning into something else. Nonsense! Was trying to explain to me a way of punishing those who cannot be brought to court. Those who cannot be brought to court. That just sounds more intimidating than Von Karma. This should not be. That is nonsense, for no man is above the law. Well, there are a few exceptions. However, there's no reason to even deal with such individuals. I don't like this voice. A prosecutor is a guardian of the court, and one with no obligation to outside matters. Thus, there is no reason to deal with such individuals. Edgeworth, disgracing yourself as Faraday will... What? Will not forgive... What? What? Disgracing yourself as Faraday will not be forgotten? Forgiven? Wait, that's... I think they messed that one up.
No, this totally makes sense.
Are you sure? Will not be forgiven. Will?
Disgracing yourself as Faraday will not be forgiven.
There should be like a comma there.
Faraday has been disgracing himself, and disgracing yourself this way will not be forgiven.
Oh, I'm like getting really confused. I'm just confused by the will part. That's it. Have no fear, I will not let you down.
That's a weird way to write it, but yeah.
Finger! That's the finger! In place of the accused prosecutor Byrne Faraday, I'll prove the defendant's guilt. Very good, I'll execute an hour of research for you to further pursue that. Show them all the power of Von Karma. So have you achieved a firm understanding of the case, Edgeworth? Yes, yes, Father. I have memorized everything that is written down in the files. Well, then explain the case to me. I want to see if you really know what you're talking about. Understood. Flag of country. A murder was committed on September 8th in front of the Codopian embassy. The victim, Mr. Okay. Okay. Died man, dead man, okay. Was an officer, staff member at the embassy. The defendant in this case, Mr. Macro. Can we stop? What is this? What are these puns? Mackerel was held for questioning the night of the incident as he was deemed suspicious. He was quickly placed under arrest for possession of murder weapon, a gun. Furthermore, at the time of the murder, the great thief Yatagarasu had successfully infiltrated the Kodopian embassy as well. At first, Rel claimed that he himself was the Yatagarasu, but that he did not kill died man. I wonder what he expected to gain from such a desperate lie. Yes, possible. It's possible that he wants to go down well with the spotlight if he is found guilty. Why such government just has so much different voices? There is truly no limit to people's insanity, but I digress. Continue, Edgeworth. Yes, sir. During the trial, the prosecution presented the security footage that captured the murderer. The footage clearly showed Mr. Rel as the murderer. The act of Mr. Rel was firing the gun could be clearly seen by the visitors' gallery. Upon seeing that, the defendant retracted his statement and admitted to the murder. I did it because I was told to, by the real Yatagarasu Burn Faraday. That sounds about right. However, you've forgotten one thing. While this may appear simply to be a murder of a Kodopian embassy staff member, people are actually referring to it as the second KG-8 incident. The second KG-8 incident, my favorite incident. I love saying there's always an incident. I'm very sorry, sir. I fear I've failed to study this hard enough. Well, among the police, it's the information that only a select few are privy to. Could you please enlighten me, sir, by showing me my work? Because I didn't do proper research. Sir, what do you mean by the second KG-8 incident? In order to tell you that, you must learn about the original case. Take a look at these documents. Look at this large amount of documents I have on me at all times. This is a 3-year-old newspaper. You have learned the Amado Group scandal before, correct? Yes, I have. Oh, this. I don't. Did you see this guy at all before?
No. What's up with his ears?
He was just like, wait, I didn't even notice that. I never noticed that. He was from the last case. He was like, his son was like kidnapped and then not kidnapped. And then he's like, I'm gonna stop you from looking at the crime scene because I'm rich and I bought the entire mansion where the crime scene took place, and now you can't go in because I said no. That's actually something he did, which is crazy. I don't know if that's legal. Let me just buy the location where the crime scene was.
I mean, this is the world of Ace Attorney.
This is true.
Happen here.
This is very true. This might be totally fine in Ace Attorney. The secretary of Ernest Amado, the Amado Group's director, was arrested under suspicion of smuggling. Correct. CCU was an employee of the Amado Group and sole witness to the smuggling operation. It was she who brought the crime to light. However, Miss Yu was silenced before she could testify in court.
Is she called Miss You?
Oh, yeah. Miss Yu?
This is crazy.
Why there's every name is a pun in this one? I swear they weren't this punny before. They were punny, but they weren't this much. There's like every name is a pun at this point now. Wasn't a Kodofian embassy staff member arrested for the murder? Was that Giga-chan portrait? Like, what is that? The side view. Alright, yes, a Kodofian by the name of Manny Kochin. Is there a pun on that one too? I can't tell that one. Was a suspect. However, due to a lack of evidence... Wait, I'm Manfred. the case went unresolved. Lack of evidence? Who could do that? I wouldn't know who that was. If only I was in charge of the case, I could forge some evidence and then find them guilty. I would have done everything in my power to prove his guilt. To make sure all the criminals are found guilty, my mentor is really as dedicated. Faraday's the prosecutor on the case then, and he was as pathetic as ever. Mr. Faraday was in charge of the KG-8 incident as well? That's right. And now, once again, the victim the case you are currently assigned to was someone who was scheduled to testify against that smuggling organization. And just like the last time, the victim was murdered right before he was to testify. You're catching on. Your brain has grown. The victim was murdered just before his day in court against the smuggling operation.
Edgeworthy evolved.
Edgeworth evolved, plus 1 point. Brain has grown 1 inch. Exactly the same as they did in KG-8 incident. So that's why... So that's why it's being called the second KG-8 incident. Would they just call it the second KG-8 incident? Let me put this in the file. It's KG-8 2.
The sequel.
Yeah, it's the sequel. It's kind of worse, honestly. Yeah, there is one difference between the two incidents. What would that be? The so-called noble thief that is sending everyone into an uproar. The great thief Yatagarasu. Yatagarasu, I better find out more. Tell me, if that is true that Yatagarasu showed up at the Kodofian embassy, what could he or she have been after? No doubt to steal any suspicious accounting records and release them publicly, or likely to steal secrets from the Kodofian embassy itself, since the item that the Yatagarasu stole from the police. What was it that the Yatagarasu sent to the police? I don't know. Anything related to the Yatagarasu is getting top secret treatment. Still, I find it very ironic. By the stolen item to the police, it was proof that positive that the Yatagarasu had infiltrated the embassy on the same day that staff member was killed. The criminals have a way of incriminating themselves, wouldn't you say? That would be the first time the Yatagarasu has left evidence behind, correct? Yes, indeed. If you wish to learn more about the Yatagarasu, then I suggest you ask Faraday. Mr. Faraday? He happens to be the prosecutor in charge of the Yatagarasu case as well. You said that before. You said that already. He's the prosecutor in charge of the both KG-8s in the Yatagarasu case. Mr. Faraday really has a lot on his plate. K? K's just tiny. What is it, little girl? You're scary, mister. Huh? Did you need something? I want to trade these coins with you. A fistful of dimes, quarters, and pennies. Poor. There's an Edgeworthy wouldn't say that. It looks like you exactly got $1. Is this what you want? Thanks, that's exactly what I needed. Did I just get robbed by a child? Could that child be here to watch the trial? How disrespectful for a child to be running around inside the courthouse. I'm so angry. No one has any respect for this court's judicial system. I'm so mad right now. Someone just got shot. Oh wait, no, that's the door. It sounded like a gunshot, didn't it? The paperwork for the prosecutor substitution is complete. Why you? Do you even know how much time there is left before the trial resumes? I am so sorry. Ow, my face! What are you doing? I can see you have mop up the. What's that noise?
Sorry, car outside.
It's so loud. It's so loud. Mopping up this corner room instead.
Lock the door. I mean, window.
Got the door open to the outside, right?
I went closing the window and unlocking the door. Right.
Outside?
Just scream outside.
Currently outside right now. I could have the mopping up this corner instead of protecting. What? Rich. It's no bother, sir. Not being completely prepared could be proved to be a perfect handicap for me. What? Why, they're both wagging now. They're about to touch their tips. A proud one you are. You had better collect evidence from Faraday and prepare yourself. Points Kane at face. It's time for your debut, Edgeworth. This is your first time in court. I'm leaving. I'm leaving too. Oh yeah, by the way, how far in Deltarune are you right now?
Not very far.
Oh, what chapter are you on?
Second.
Oh, you're in second?
Yeah.
Oh, so you've done the first.
Yeah.
Okay. I will. Chapter 4 is going to be longer, by the way. I'm just going to say that now. No spoilers, just, it's longer than 3. It's probably the longest one, I think.
Okay.
It took me like 7 hours on stream.
Oh, damn.
Very good, though. They are very good. Oh. Oh. What's happening? Just what is going on? Why isn't Faraday here yet? How is it possible that the defense is not prepared yet either? Bailiff, where is Mr. Faraday? I'm not sure. I wasn't really paying attention. The judge! Judge is full animation judge. Ah, so you must be the one Mr. Van Karma recommended. I sit. Oh! HD judge. I hear this will be your first trial. I look forward to see how you perform. Oh, by the way, was there someone celebrating a birthday during the research? I could have sworn that I heard a popper going off. Come to think of it, the other day with my grandson. Oh. Sir, it looks like the trial is about to resume, however. Yes, it will. Yes, it will be all but impossible to prove the witnesses. I hate this. Why do I keep on changing the voice? About the evidence from Mr. Ferret. I'm not even trying to. What is that blasted buffoon up to? It's emergency. It's an emergency, sirs. Let's go. Is it silence? There shall be no yelling in the sacred hall of law. Bailiff, remove that man from this courtroom at once. Young Gumshoe. Please, wait, you have to listen to me. There's an emergency. Defendant lobby number 2. Mr. Faraday and the defendant. The two of them, they're dead. What? 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 It's the next day. You. Literally. Step. Wait, who are you? Oh, what's this? Oh, this. I don't know what the. How do I voice you?
Wait, is that the Miss You?
I think. Why is this guy so huge? He's like so massive. Okay. Stay back. Stay back. No one's allowed on the crime scene, period. Just who does this all oddball think he is? This is becoming quite the hot spot. Isn't she Mr. Rell's defense attorney? Hey, you! No running in the hall, pal! And who are you to tell me what to do? I am Edgeworth. I'll never find out what's going on like this. It's time for some civil discourse. I'm leaving, bye. I wanna sip. A vending machine.
Wait. What does the poster say?
Young judges for justice.
Young judges for justice.
This is me. Poster of the judge. There's a longer slogan of some sort of in tiny letters at the bottom. Every strike of the gavel brings the truth closer to me and my hair farther away. This is a promotional poster for the Quartor hair growth product. Yeah, the judges are all bald. So, excuse me, but who are you? Detective Tyrell Bad, homicide. I was informed of your situation and came as quickly as possible. Why do you have bullet holes in your entire jacket? I just noticed that. So how did you arrive and inspect the body before me? Faraday requested me to testify at the trial. Plain and simple. Mr. Faraday requested that you be there. I've already contacted the HQ about the situation. I've got nothing to say to you, kid. Kid? I am Mr. Faraday's substitute in today's trial. Therefore, I insist that you update me on the situation. I can't back down here. I have a right to know. Do I need to teach you a thing or two about how to talk to adults, kid? Is he threatening me? Whoa. What? Is he gonna... Oh, he can't do that!
His gun out.
Your shit's gonna shoot Edgeworth. What is this? Is he going for his gun? Oh. It's just a mirror. How dare he trick me like that? Female was stabbed to death with some kind of blade, and he had a gun in his hand.
I thought it was gonna be like a middle finger. Like,
it just seemed like that, yeah. Feel like the kind of character... What are these character portraits? They all, like, seem out of it. Another bed. Mr. Mackerel was shot and killed. Mackerel. I hate these puns. He was found holding a bloody knife in his hand. Was there anyone else who went into defendant Lobby number 2? Yeah, the big lug over there. His name's Gumshoe. Her? He was in charge of guarding the place. He's claiming that no one else entered the room. If that's the case, then they must have killed each other, correct? Maybe. Such impudence. This guy is really testing my patience. Why was I not informed that you were going to testify in court? Homicides aren't my gig. The Gatagarasu case is also one of my assignments. So you were called upon to comment on the Gatagarazu's characteristics in order to assess if Mr. Faraday really was the Gatagarasu or not. Well, looks like you might have a brain after all in the head of yours, son. Son, I'm not your son, Pops. Oh, what the... Oh yeah, by the way, I do not, like, trying to avoid, like, Deltarune spoilers. I got spoiled immediately when I went on YouTube. On, like, one thing. It was, like, pretty major.
Oh, well...
Like,
I
be
don't
careful.
think I got spoiled on anything.
Okay, good. Like, you haven't seen anything, like, when you, like, search up anything and everything?
No.
I even tried, like, when I have the VOD, I set the VODs on YouTube, I made sure to, like, not have, like, spoilery huge things in the thumbnail. They're, like, super spoilers. Kinda just goofy stuff. Yeah, because I got spoiled on something, and I'm kind of upset about it, but it's fine. Well, I finished it now, I'm not spoiled anymore, but yeah. The spoiler was in fact true. Which sucks. Okay, what? What did that say? Wait, what? Okay, I'm done talking to you. You. How about you? They're gonna 100%. I'm saying this now. They're gonna use like they're gonna use her name and gonna say hello, you. Watch. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen at least once. Do you have a minute? No, I'm not really into talking to people I don't know, especially at a time like this. I apologize for not introducing myself before bothering you. My name is Miles Edgeworth. I was to take Mr. Faraday's place in court. Edgeworth, huh? Never heard of you. So Faraday's substitute is a newbie, huh? I'll have you know, madam, that I stuttered under Manfred von Karma. Waggy wag. Do not take me for some naive novice. What? Just laugh. Don't take me for some kind of naive novice. What? It's just Sierra Suna Vodka, she's laughing at you.
She's such an
I should have. Those clothes are a dead giveaway. Stop right there. These are comments of one who gallantly presents the facts. Thanks for the great laugh, but try not to make me laugh so much, okay? I wasn't trying to do anything of the sort. Just kidding, I was just goofing around. By the way, do you know who I am? My name is Callisto Yu. Oh, it's you, okay. And if you're telling the truth, then we're about to go head to head in court. Oh, it's music though. This is Ace Attorney music. But of course, I have heard much about you, Miss Yu. I've heard much about you, Miss Yu.
Yeah.
They kind of already did it. But of course, I have heard so much about you. You're a regular Shakespeare. Oh, I kind of like her character.
Yeah, she's
This is kind of unique already.
kind of asshole.
Yeah, I like that. Oh, bark, 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 bark. I hope my dog is audible in the dark background because it would be really weird if I'm randomly barking without any context. Yeah, okay, we're good. Did I see something funny? I'd like you to update on me on the situation. I don't really know anything. I know you tried talking to those detectives over there. If that's the case, then why are you here? What's so funny? It's just that the way you speak is so tactless. First I was going against in court until only a little while ago I was just murdered. Also, Calavier's in the next room. It's not like I can go back to the courtroom pretending as though nothing happened. That's a good point. I apologize for asking such an insensitive question. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I asked the same question. Do I have evidence? I present. Miss you, what do you know about this piece of evidence? Actually, Edgeworth, I'm interested in finding out what you think about it. I don't really know all that much about it. I don't really know all that much about it either. Sorry, I guess I can't be of any service. I shouldn't push her too much, she'll just start laughing again. I am so mad, I'm pouting, I'm leaving. Wait, why is there like a... What? The sofa looks like it's seen a fair share of use, and it looks like another part of the courthouse is visible from the outside window. My eyes have been locked up with my reflection's eyes on the barred window. As a super vodka, I refuse to back down. I won. This guy... Jesus. Well, Edgeworth is great. And you are?
Still wrong with his head.
Oh, this is when he first meets Gumshoe. Okay. Who, me, pal? It's common courtesy to tell someone your name first before asking theirs. Point taken. My name is Miles Edgeworth. They also call me. I am a district prosecutor. Prosecutor? No, never heard of... I've never heard of one. I've never heard of a prosecutor. I've never seen a I couldn't figure out how to say it.
Just gave up.
I got a subtitle. I have told you my name. Now would you mind telling me yours? Detective Dick Gumshoe, and just recently I achieved my dream of becoming a detective. More than a dream, it's what I was born to do. Wait, maybe I should do a check and make sure I'm not really in some crazy dream first. This detective is entirely too excited to be at a murder scene. It's like, I wish I set up my spoiler alert thing for the stream. Have you seen that?
The what?
Have you seen my spoiler alert thing?
No.
Look at stream.
Yes.
Are you looking at stream? Okay. So, would it be really funny if there was a... That's it? It might be delayed.
Yeah, it kind of was.
Okay. Yeah, I set that up for the Delta Rune streams. It's really good. It's not set up for this screen, like this scene in my, like on the capture, but it was really good during the stream. I used it like a little too much, maybe. I like it too much though. It took me forever to try to get out or find out how to freeze the frame and freeze all the audio. Turns out there's a program that lets me do that, so that's good. The Detective Gumshoe. I just like a OBS add-on.
Oh.
And I tweaked it so it would work.
Oh, I see.
It worked really good. I did want it to to mess with the background, to make it blurry. I don't know what the effect is, where it doubles the background a little bit, or doubles the text and everything. I don't know what you call that. But I tried to do that, and I couldn't find out how, but it was fun. So, Detective Gumshoe, would you mind telling me what do you know about the incident? You know that I don't have to tell you anything, right? I know that. I'm Edgeworth. My name is Edgeworth. But I don't...
My name is Edgeworth.
My name is Miles Edgeworth, other known. Also, my initials are me.
My name is...
Oh, yeah, I saw that. Edwin. What is that? Perchance. Edwin. Did you see the Mimic games actually coming out?
No.
The FNAF Mimic games actually coming out soon. So, you banking out? Do you think that's gonna be bad?
I have no idea. I don't even know what this game is supposed to be about. All I know is
It's supposed to be about
my
the
name is a
mimic.
freaking mimic.
It's supposed to be about Edwin and the...
Yeah, that's all I know about this game.
That's all I know too, because apparently the
There's a
mimic's from the
character
books.
called Edwin and the mimic.
It's because it's all from the books, and I don't read the books. Yeah. Like, it's like when they made FNAF. What was the point where they made FNAF into like not a ghost story anymore? Like it was a ghost story, and then they changed it, so it's not a ghost story anymore. I liked it when it was where it was a ghost story. We'll see if it's any good. But it would be. Oh.
I'm not gonna lie, I stopped studying FNAF's lore past the 4th game.
That's fair, because they went crazy after that. Oh, also, there's okay. No spoilers. There's something in chapter 4 that there's a reference that you will like. I don't know if you like it actually.
Okay.
You'll know it when you see it, but it's a game reference, but you'll know it. Oh, you might skip it though. It's kind of optional. If you go past it or when you get past chapter 4, I'll see if you know. You'll know when you see it. It's the stupidest thing ever. I wish I could talk about it, but I get spoilers. But I would be of you to fill me in on what you know. Oh, you're a proud one of what? This is not Yamshi's voice. Well, you're a proud one for such a youngster, aren't you? Well, anyway, Detective Bat is the one in charge. So you're gonna have to ask him for all details. Oh, also, you doing this? Are you finishing the secret bosses also?
I'm planning to, but I don't know if I can find them without help from the internet. So I might just have to repeat chapter 3 and 4 when I'm done with them.
They're harder than they're way harder than the chapter 2 and 1.
The secret bosses?
I haven't tried chapter 4. The secret bosses. I don't think that's a spoiler. Secret bosses. You already know that they already like planned it for chapter 1 and 2.
Yeah, I mean, I would be disappointed if they weren't.
You know, they have secret bosses. It's like the third one's the hardest. I think. I just don't know about the fourth one. I haven't tried the fourth one yet.
Okay. Are they hard to find?
Third one is kind of hard to. It's the most different out of all of them. The fourth one is like the same kind of formula kind of thing. Like you gotta find secret things to find it, but the third one's weird.
Okay.
But it's like I still have to do that soon. I might do a stream on the weekend trying to beat it. I've heard people like it's like fan game hard almost. That's what people have been saying.
Oh no.
So I don't know. This might take a while. Toby went like fan games. How about I do it worse? It's not a bad thing though because it makes sense.
I bet it's gonna be a fun game.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be really great. And if I were to say which chapters I liked better, like out of Deltarune, all chapters, chapter 3 was my favorite. After I played it, but then I played chapter 4. Chapter 4 is better. I liked it better.
Okay.
And I say as in like all the chapter 2 and 1 included.
Okay.
So I don't think it's I think that's like good to hype that up. It's that good.
I'm gonna see and judge.
I was yelling at Toby the whole stream, so that's how much you know. I was cursing Toby the whole stream. It was really funny. I kinda wanna clip that.
Poor Mr. Fox.
Yeah, I was like, Toby! It was so good. I was gonna do 3 and 4 in the same stream, but I was like, you need to take a break between 3 and 4. You really need to. As for me, I was guarding the door to defend lobby number 2. Well, maybe chapter 3 and 4 I like them for different reasons. Maybe that'd be why. So were you on guard detail? Did you notice anything strange while you were on duty? Well, I kind of freaked out when I heard a gunshot, and then I kind of froze. Oh, that's just Gumshoe. You're a detective, and a measly gunshot scared you that much. A measly. I get shot at all the time. Gumshoe, come on. Then again, I dodge them all the time. It's fine.
Miles weak.
Let's go. Then again, I can hardly claim to not know what it's like to hear what a close range. Then Detective Ben came running to the scene. Went into lobby number 2 together, and both men were lying there dead. Is that everything? Yeah, that's it. I was in the hallway the whole time, but I didn't hear a single peep of struggle. I cannot wait for you to finish that, though. How long do you think it's gonna take for you to finish, Delta? Probably a bit.
Okay. I'm gonna bet that I can finish chapter 2 tomorrow. But I don't think I'm gonna start chapter 3 tomorrow.
I mean, that's fair. Need a little break in between. Because when you're done, I will be talking non-stop. You know about it?
And I don't think I have enough time for that this week.
I'm holding back so hard.
So I'm gonna say next week.
Alright. Really? That fast? You're gonna finish it that fast?
Yes.
That's crazy. Well, that's saying you, because you said you're not going for the secret bosses, that you're gonna do that later.
I mean, I'm gonna try, but if I fail, I'm just gonna say okay.
You might need to search up a guide to 3 because you can get locked out of 3s if you don't do something properly at the start.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can.
Then I'm gonna skip this one and go back to them later.
So, well, you can skip through the start and kind of easily get it, but you need to, like, that's why I said it's unique. You need to do, like, a certain thing first. So you might need to look up how to do it on the 3rd one, because that was actually really... I didn't know... I didn't even know there was a boss in that chapter. And I looked up somebody doing it, I was like, oh, wait a minute.
Okay.
Because I had to redo the whole chapter to get it. But yeah, if you want to, like, look up the boss for that, you might need to... It's... It's tough. Interesting, other than the gunshot of Eden, yeah, single sound of commotion. Also, Resident Evil 9. I forgot about that. How could I forget about this? What do you think about that trailer?
I think it's interesting. I'm not sure if the character is new or I just don't recognize her.
She's new, she's new. She's just...
I liked how they showed some scary creatures in the background.
They said they're going, like, I think there was an interview, they said they're going back to, like, Resident Evil 7 elements. Like, core elements. And there's also a new character. I think they exactly said that we're gonna go with a fresh new character as the main character, like Resident Evil 7.
Yeah, a new character, but minus 100 points for no Wesker Schulten.
Yeah, no, because people keep on leaking that Leon might be in it, but I'm like, they just confirmed that, like, Grace is gonna be the main character, so I'm like, yeah, he's probably gonna be like, if he's in there, he's gonna be like at the end or something. Be like Chris. Maybe you play as him for like the ending.
Or in a DLC.
Until he comes in the DLC, people would be so mad if they did that though. You have to pay to play. You have to pay twice to play Leon. Oh, the demo's coming out. There's gonna be a demo August, so that'd be really good. I love that they're going back to like, and it's also in Blown Up Raccoon City. That's actually a sick setting. Like, yeah. So apparently the character that they're putting it is a daughter of a character from an older game called Outbreak. And then apparently they're bringing characters back from that game, which is like a multiplayer Resident Evil game. So they might remake that. So like they're like it's a deep cut. Like they're really going crazy with this. Oh yeah, back to we're playing Ace Attorney. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Miss you. Oh my.
Miss you.
There's someone. Stop! There's someone who wishes to see you.
Miss you.
Who is it? I kind of want to give her like a sassy voice. I kind of feel like she would be like that. A Cadopian Embassy. Wait, what? A Cadopian Embassy staff member by the name of Manny Cochin. What? Why is he always about to take out a... Why? The gun. Oh no. Why is he like 7 foot tall? He's 8 feet. I swear. What's going on?
Sir, get down.
Get down now. Detective Bad and Misuse moods just changed all of a sudden. Wait a second. Wasn't Manny Cochin? I'll be right there. It's nice to see you again, miss you. Why are you here? I have no desire to ever see you again. Now. Actually, would you mind stepping outside for a brief chat? Fine, let's go. I'm Von Karma.
My name's Von Karma.
Bad.
Bad.
Von Karma. That's been a long time. I knew you would show up.
Michael Jackson? Because he's bad?
She kind of, yeah, it's true. It's like, what's happening? You usually do why the other grouse who's involved, and I see this case as no exception. Do you know who Dr. Bad? Detective, you know. Yes, he's like an old blood. I can't. I don't know why I'm misreading stuff so much. Oh wait, you're gonna block in the text. Let me smush you real quick.
I'm blocking the text. Oh no.
Let me smush you. Wait, can I smush you? How do I do this? I'm growing.
Mwah.
Looks like I accidentally growed myself. Did I fix it? Okay, I fixed it. We're good. How do I...
Ah.
Don't worry, I'm fixing this. I'm upside down. How do I fix this? How do I fix this? How do I fix this?
I flipped.
Okay, I reset. Okay, wait. Okay, I got fixed it. Okay. Okay, you're back. Okay, you're back. Okay. Fixing. This is hard to fix. I'm trying to figure out how to do it. You gotta make it bigger. Wait, why is the engineer so high up?
Engineer is higher.
Why is that happening? Properties. No, stop going to properties. Why am I going there? Okay, how about this? What's this do?
That didn't do anything.
Wait, are you growing? Wait, what? Okay, what's happening?
What's going on?
Okay. I don't think I can stretch you. I was trying to stretch you. Oh, wait. I'm doing it. No, stop. Okay. Why are you over there now? Okay, wait. Oh, wait, you're back. Crop. Wait, is it?
This is crazy.
Wait, no, that's not it. Okay. Okay, you're back to normal. Okay. It doesn't let me stretch you.
That's sad.
Wait, okay, I have an idea. Okay, there you go. That works.
Yay!
You're on my head now. It actually works really well.
Okay.
Bark,
yeah,
bark,
that
please.
makes sense.
Why is Luna barking? Yes, he's like a bull bloodhound that never la creature. He's like an old bloodhound that never leaves the scene of a crime. If only he would get promotion. If only you would get promotion and move on. How far can you see up there?
I can see Edgeworth balding.
Edgeworth's becoming a judge. It's the crime scene where a detective is most useful and efficient. It's not
And
like I don't know
see
that.
Mr. Bat pulling his gun out.
This happens a lot. I don't know why. Moving on, though, bad. The man that I just passed by. Was he not the suspect of the KG8 incident? So I was right. Wait, that's the suspect? Why is he just here? Just what is this man doing wandering around here? That Faraday, I can't believe he let such an easy catch get away. Imbecile. I would have proven his guilt in 3 minutes. Von Karma, I'm going to shoot
He
you.
pulled his gun out again!
I think you've said enough now. Is this Bad's whole thing that he's gonna threaten every time he talks? Why is Goku in my head?
I'm trying to see how he looks like.
I can slightly see that he's in half. You can see that he's like in half a little bit. It's
an
important
engineer
is to
absolutely makes
speak
sense.
like that, but the parted. Oh, engineer kind of fits.
Yeah,
Engineer,
yeah,
can you fix up my ears real quick, engineer? They kind of broke earlier. This is not working. I was expecting you to like a. Okay, you were looking for something. I was like, I was kind of expecting you to come in with like some engineering sound. Were you looking for it?
Wait, I only, if engineer sound, I only really, have this. The home.
Oh! Oh no. The engineer has started. We must play the game very well. Back on topic. Oh, I can see Edwin's little cut off. Back on top of placing Edgeworth in charge of investigation here. Oh, she's tiny. Okay, how do I do? Papa, how can you place him in charge? Franziska, what are you doing here? I'm here for some vacation of what else?
She's so young.
She's like, why? I thought her and Edgeworth were like kind of close. Why is she significantly younger than Edgeworth? I thought they were like close to the same age.
She was very young in the first Ace Attorney, so she must have been younger than Edgeworth.
Oh yeah, wasn't she 18?
I believe 19.
She's 19. I guess when she's 16 or 17 or something, because I swear she was like really young, and because I remember being surprised, like, why are you? You're kind of young to be a prosecutor. Franziska von Kammer, so she is here on vacation from Germany. She is the daughter of Mepper von Kammer and a student of his who's also junior to me. You're the one who's junior to me. And don't worry, don't you forget it now. Forget it. Is that the German accent I was saying? I know I did it for her and Levier, I think. I don't know about...
That was half
Christoph.
German accent.
I only know a few things to say in like a German accent. I don't know the rest. You're not conveniently avoiding the bar examination, are you? You're already... What? She's already, like, going with the bar. She's already becoming... already becoming an attorney. Like, what is this? If you were able to pass, then I'll have absolutely no trouble at all. I'll never allow myself to lose to you. I don't remember. Never. Why does she always have to be this competitive? Anyway, Papa, are you really signing Mice Edgeworth to cover this case? Yeah. Why?
Chill von Karma be like. Yeah.
I'm imagining like the chill, you know, like the chill, like smirk. Fun Karma. You know, the chill sands. Do you know the chill sands face? I want to see if I can get it. Oh, wait, one second. Where's the chill sands? No, I see one, but it's not it. Gaster? Oh, no, I can't find it. I was trying to... They're all, like, different ones. There was a really funny one where it's just, like, pixel art, like, stands with, like a smirk. like... like, I'm chill. I'm Chill Sans, hello. Hey, I'm Chill Sans. Well, you know, I'm close to becoming a prosecutor myself. And I am 100% confident that I can do a better job than him. I love that I turn German when I say it, like, after a bit. It's only after a little bit. That's just like Franziska. She has no problem bad-mouthing someone right in front of them. Bad? Yeah. These two are conducting investigation. What?
Who's pulling his gun out?
You want to... me? To let both of these kids loose on the crime scene? Ha! This is a perfect opportunity for them to work on their crime scene. I can't right now. I'm not even gonna try.
Defeat.
I'm not even trying.
Defeated
Crime
by
scene.
words.
I've got very defeated. A crime scene is not a bad place for children to be messing around in. I'm the one with the authority over this crime scene, bad. You know what they say, it's bad to let you in control of the crime scene, buddy, and I will not tolerate complaining. I am so bad. So bad. Ugh. Edgeworth, Franziska, assemble. I guess leave this case to you too. Understood, sir. Yes, Papa. I'll go take care of the paperwork now. Remember, I'll accept nothing but a perfect report from the both of you. Do not disappoint me. Edgeworth. Hold up, Von Karma! I forgot to say something to you. Miles Edgeworth. It's been quite some time, Franziska. I'm looking over your head. I don't know why. This would be the perfect... This will be the perfect chance for us to see which of us is truly very... of the Von Karma name. Would it kill you?
Edgeworth. Who's truly worth the Edgeworth?
I get that now, no. Would it at least kill you to say hello or heya, like the Sans Undertale? Like Mr. Sans. Long time no see. Very good. Just because you became prosecutor first doesn't mean you can't act all proud. She hasn't changed a bit. Miles Edgeworth. As I was saying, we shall see which of us, one of us, is worthy of the Von Karma name. For crying out loud, I've been reduced to a babysitter. I'm back from making out with Von Karma.
Not in front of the kids.
My bad. Get it?
You're bad. This is terrible. Ah.
It looks like Mr. Von Karma was successful.
This is not even bad at this point. It's terrible.
That's just like him, he never fails. This is true. This is true. Now, I'd appreciate if you could quickly run me through the facts, Detective Bad. You're better off checking out things on your own. Very well. Seems like getting help from Detective Bad will be a arduous task. Like Among Us. Why are they on top of each other dead? Why did this happen? That is the real only explanation that they killed each other simultaneously. Nice, Edgeworthy, you should listen to someone until they are finished talking. What are you talking about? What did you say? I'll only say it one more time. This is a competition to see who is truly worthy of the Von Karma name. A competition? The person that figures out the truth first wins. So the person who doesn't discover the truth is dishonored to the name. Exactly. I don't care that you became the prosecutor before me. I simply refuse to hear any more foolish things come from your foolish. Yeah, classic mouth. Okay, classic. Classic Franziska. Fine. Whatever makes you happy. Can I take that as you accepting my challenge? Once again, whatever makes you happy. Well then, let's begin with the investigation, shall we? I'm going to find the perfect evidence and prettily present it like the professional I am. I'm kind of getting back into the accent. I'm getting better. I had to do it for an entire game, so I gotta get back into it. Competing until to discover the truth behind a crime. How delightfully childish. Yeah, we're competing against two dead. Oh my! How much holes are you? Kid. Serves you right, Miles Edgeworthy. He just called you a kid. I said kids, kid. How dare you call me a kid as well? You're significantly smaller than me. My evidence is you're smaller.
Disciplinary gun.
I must pull out this gun.
Point.
Hey, is that Joe Biden in that picture? Kinda does.
Like a Joe Washington.
Joe Wash. Joe before the Deltarune. I'll do what I please, and I won't allow you to cause a ruckus on my scene or else I will shoot you. But I didn't say that because I'm not doing... Hey, big guy, you're going to watch over these two. Yes, sir, Detective Badzer. I was talking to Joe Biden. I was talking to the picture on the wall, not you, Gumshoe. Come on. What do you say? What is Gumshoe's? No, I can't. I don't know why I'm like this today. I genuinely can't continue. I get stuck.
Gumshoe spoke beautifully.
Gumshoe starts singing. You better not get in our way, Scruffy. Wow, she gets that already. You'll fear the bites of my whip if you do. Then thou... Wait, I'm pressing...
That's Gumshoe.
I almost said thou, you prosecutor boy. I got too much... I got Rose card on the mind. Let's get your investigation started already, alright? Great, now even that detective is treating me like a child. Wait, oh, wrong voice. Oh, it's time to get to investigating. Get a move on, prosecutor boy. My name is Miles Edgeworth. And if you were to call me prosecutor boy one more time, I will prosecute you. It would be my duty as a prosecutor to look into your monthly salary. It's all sorted from the beginning, it leaks back. What? And what would you do with my salary after you saw how much it was? That's up to you now, isn't it? Really? Sounds good, pal. He's so naive.
What's up with naive with this eye with 2 dots.
I don't know. I always see naive like 2 spelled 2 ways that way or somewhere else. I don't know. I don't get the 2 spellings though, so I don't know. They're the same thing. Just different spelling. Detective Bad, may I have a word with you? Too bad, kid. What is it? He's gotta say it. Come on. Come on. It appears that both a knife and a gun were used as murder weapons. Yeah, it does. That leads us to our first question of the investigation. Where did the men acquire the weapons? Oh. Every time.
Acquire the weapons? From here.
Oh no, please, don't do that. The gun was inside of Faraday's bag. It was a piece of evidence that was presented in the trial earlier today. My chin looks mighty fine. It was used to kill the Kodopian embassy staff member. But I never heard anything about the knife. Though the knife do be ballin'. Mr. Brill was being held by the police. There's no way he could have brought it in. Which means it's possible that Faraday had the knife on him from the start as well. Could it have been a piece of evidence that had yet to be presented? But then why does Detective Bad know about it? Wait, what if? It's possible that Mr. Faraday brought the knife in under the guise of prosecution. He could have then brought it up out and attacked Mr. I can't say that word for some reason. With it. Maybe you got a brain in there after all, kid. I thought your brain was none. Is he going to treat me like a child forever? Looks like Mr. Faraday attacked Mr. Rail first, who then counterattacked. That's the only logical explanation you can draw from the scene like this. Not yet. I feel like it's much too early to be drawing conclusions already. I must first have had the conclusive evidence. I need to find it, so as to protect the honor of Von Carboname. Hey, Detective Bad, do you have any thoughts on this bad case? Well, looks like they killed each other to me. Although, there are a few things that just don't seem right. And what would they be? Why don't you try thinking on your own first before you bother me, boy?
Boy.
Oh, no, but downgraded just a boy? I gotta go. More.
I'm gonna have to, I think I'm gonna have to call it a day because I'm kind of sleepy.
Getting tired? Alright.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for coming by. You gonna be able to come on Thursday at all, or?
I should be, but I'm gonna see. Yeah, I should be there.
Alright, well, probably, I thought Francisco was stepping on their face. For a second, okay. Alright. Well, night then.
Yeah, see ya, good night. Bye, chat.
Bye, night. Wait, is my thing in the right place? Yeah, it is. Okay, we're good. Let me end the screen share. There we go. How late is it already? 1 hour 35. Okay, I'm gonna go for 2 hours, like I usually do. Probably go for that one. We'll see. Oh, I gotta stop it on here. 65, sick. There are some plastic bags stacked up on the table. There's a tea set too, but there doesn't seem to be any sign of disturbance. Yeah, the table's all neat and tidy. Maybe they were super quiet in their scuffle. After all, I didn't hear anything from out in the hall, you know? Maybe the plastic bags scattered on the floor. That's throwing us off. There's some stuff in the bag, pal. I suppose it's Mr. Faraday's bag. It's probably the trial evidence I was supposed to collect from him. This is the evidence? I better not touch it. I'll leave prints on it. Do you just not pay attention to anything you do? The window's open, and There's a fresh, flowery scent in the air. The flowers in the garden down there are so gross and ghastly. You think maybe you could try offering something useful for a change? Well, at least there's no way someone escaped through this window, pal. And they would wake up and smell the flowers after a fall from the third floor. Are you willingly ignoring the fact that there are also iron bars on the windows? I guess there's that too. Either way, no one could get through these windows, right? They thought of everything when they were designing this courtroom. Very nice. Nice, delicious courtroom. It looks like Mr. Faraday fell on top of Mr. Rell. At first glance, it seems they must have killed each other, however. Using logic, the only logical conclusion is... What was that outburst for? What if it just hit me real hard? It was Mr. Rell that fell first. You don't need the detective's instinct for that. It's common sense. But I suppose we don't know much more than that until I have to examine the bodies. Won't rest until I inspect every suspicious looking. You always say this. Looks like Mr. Rell died with the knife in his hand. There's some blood stuck on it. Then he must have used this as his weapon. Yup, no doubt about it. When was Mr. Faraday carrying this on his personage? Did he bring this piece as a piece of evidence for the trial, or did he bring it with a very different intention in mind? I should jot some notes down about it. Also, I just realized that's Kay's dad. Kay's dad's dead. Okay, well that's tragic backstory. I did not realize that. First, he killed the Canopian embassy staff member, then he was murdered himself. This guy, he wasn't exactly an angel, you know. Oh, what makes you say that? Well, he's been hauled into the precinct several times for theft and assault, pal. So yeah, he's definitely the type to have committed a murder too. Well, he did admit to killing Mr. Died Man. Hey, good point, pal. I knew my detective's intuition was telling me something. Detective's intuition? Yup, you know about it? A special feeling that all the We don't have time for this conversation right now. Let's return to the investigation. Mr. Faraday, how ironic is it for him to lose his life in the courtroom? Yeah, why did it have to be like this? I don't know what to say. Can't believe this happened while I was on the watch, pal. Rather than beating yourself up, you should spend your time continuing the investigation. Then you become a detective in order to solve crimes. Yeah. Now get back to work and find out the cause of his murder. Right, I'm on it, pal. Looks like Mr. Faraday died while holding the gun in his right hand. So he shot Mr. Rell and then fell on top of him while still gripping onto the gun. I guess that does seem kind of strange, huh? I mean, why would Mr. Faraday know how to fire a gun? It's not exactly rocket science, but I know how to pull a trigger. It's pretty easy to know what to do, but it's a different story talking about how to handle one. Although I doubt I ever need to use one. I hope I never have to fire a gun either, pal. It sure does look cool to hold a gun in your hands. It appears that the police's screening procedures need a thorough review. Kinda suck. Yeah, but I guess, yeah, they could be cool. Anyway, I should jot down some notes about the handgun in Mr. Faraday's hand. I just wish they were very rare and less of them. It'd be nice, yeah. Why, there's so much plastic bags scattered all around. Those bags are for keeping evidence, pal. I know that much, detective. Sure, you sure are good at this stuff, aren't you, pal? Normally, I'd be able to someone compliments me, but when it's this guy. Anyway, could these plastic bags be evidence of a fight between the two men? Okay, good. His head is all black down here, see? I wonder what it could mean. If you look closely, this blotching pattern resembles an ink stain. Interesting. An ink stain? Yes, I usually get ink on my own hand when I use my feather pen. A feather pen? I've never seen one of those before. You sure you aren't just making up stuff, pal? Gumshoe? Mr. Rail's cause of death was from being shot, correct? That's what we think, but it's hard to tell with him laying face down. Death is bad enough, but it's truly lamentable that someone would try and hide the truth. Are you sure they weren't trying to hide something? I can't confirm Mr. Rail's cause of death with his body positioned like that. Detective Bad, I'd like to examine the bodies in further detail if possible. Was this? You're not able to form a theory with the way they are? I believe that an examination of the bodies is vital to finding the perfect evidence, don't you? I suppose you do have a point. Well, hurry up and get on with it. Labby? Yes, sir, we've taken photos of the scene, sir. It's pretty cool. And there you have it. Do you not approve? Of course not. What? Investigation of a crime scene is work of a detective, so don't touch a thing. Hey, big fella, turn over the bodies for me, will you? I do very much agree. But this is Ace Attorney, so step off, bud. Okay. Please forgive me, Mr. Faraday, sir. Gumshoe, do not get emotionally involved. Remember, you're a detective, or I'm gonna shoot you. Yes, sir. Understood, sir. You're just threatening everyone, man. It's so goofy. I would rest till I've inspected every suspicious looking nook and cranny. There is a gun wound. There's a knife wound. Oh wait, that's a knife wound. The knife wound is his chest here, see? I wonder if the wound matches the knife Mr. Rail is holding. Labby? Yes, sir. Verifying now, sir. Make it quick. From the look of things, one could deduce that the knife Mr. Rail is holding is what killed Mr. Faraday. Interesting. Mr. Faraday's holding a gun in his right hand. That's the one Mr. Rail got blown away by, right? Labby, your answer? Yes, sir. We found that the ballistic markings do match that gun. Ballistic markings are the fingerprints of gun leaves on the bullet when fired. Every gun leaves it in their own unique ballistic markings. We're bringing those back. Therefore, by looking at the markings on a bullet, you can tell which gun it came from. Yeah, that's it. Of course. I already knew all about that, sir. Oh my gosh. I'm getting a little bit tired. Be a bit better off going back to the academy. Come on, sir. Cut me some slack, will you? So the bullet that was fired from this gun is what failed Mr. Brell. No, we already... Okay, already did that. Knife there. Looks like Mr. Faraday was stabbed with this knife that Mr. Brell is holding. Youch! What's wrong, detective? My stomach started to hurt from just thinking about being stabbed. Just keep your mind on the case, alright? I mean, that's keeping mind on the case. Shot in the chest. Looks like some guts to fire a gun in a courthouse. I mean, I've been a detective for a whole week and I still haven't fired a single round yet. There aren't any burn marks on his clothes. That must mean... Wait, burn marks? A round grows very hot as it is discharged from the firearm, so it wasn't close up. So it wasn't at point blank. Therefore, burn marks are usually left when a shot is fired from point blank range. Ergo, Mr. L must have been shot from at least a yard or two away. Gotcha. You sure to know a bunch of neat stuff for your age, pal. Apparently, this detective has a bunch of common knowledge of your everyday marsupial. There's something in his breast pocket. It's a fountain pen. That's gonna be very useful, I bet. Hey, no, I always keep a pencil behind my ear. It's because Detective Ben is always telling me you should always write your name on everything you own. Yes, somehow you do strike me as quite a forgetful individual. Let us now try to understand how the two men died. First, Mr. Faraday took the gun and the knife out from the day's trial evidence. And then he aimed the gun at Mr. L and fired. However, Mr. L managed to grab the knife and counter Mr. Faraday while being shot. Then the two men fell together where they stood. That is my theory, in any case. What a crazy way to go. Oh my gosh. Oh, I feel tired for. I woke up kind of early-ish. Still, something about that explanation just doesn't seem right. I believe I now have a finger from a grasp on what happened here. Okay, good. Why are there plastic bags scattered all around? Those bags are for keeping evidence safe, pal. I know that much, Detective. Okay. Already seen this? Detective plant's foliage is quite nice. It's actually soothing to be around it. Perhaps I should purchase one for my room. It looks like the sofa is ready to be disposed of. It's so soft I could sleep for all 25 hours of the day on this thing. If only I could dispose of him. Oh my gosh. Calm down. Okay, let me see if I can do anything here. Are completely undisturbed. These two are definitely connected. Let's splash on Mr. Faraday's hand. I wonder if it might be the ink from his fountain pen. Oh, let's ask the lab guy. Detective Gumshoe! I confirm that the substance on Mr. Faraday's hand is from the ink from his fountain pen. I see. Good work. You know, I always wanted to say that, even if it was just one time in my life. If Mr. Faraday wrote with his fountain pen in his left hand, I think it's fair to assume he was left-handed. It appears that Mr. Faraday's pen is very important to our case as well. Okay, if you say so, pal. Maybe these? No. Maybe I don't have enough for that yet. Ah, I see. Did you figure out something? Is this a competition, Miles? This is such. I'd appreciate if you didn't talk to me. As you wish. Whoa. What is it, Detective Gumshoe? My TV at home is so tiny compared to this one, pal. Jeez, Gumshoe. Then perhaps you should purchase a more normal-sized TV like this one. Well, let me see here. Wow, this thing's huge. Whoa! It's way too noisy. Alden, yours a noisy one, Scruffy. Don't touch that. You'll get your fingerprints all over it. But, I didn't touch it. Preservation of the crime scene is the foundation of detective work. The foundation, huh? Sounds like something the rookie here needs to show around. TV has been left on. Why are you looking at me like that? It wasn't me, I didn't touch anything. I'm sure you do know what will happen if you touch something again. Right? Something bad might happen, you know? I won't touch anything. I won't even go near a TV, sir. And you get back to your investigation, alright? I was planning to do so anyway. Alright, so that seems to be it for now. Let me try to... I guess these two? Try them. Yep, okay. There's a very tiny pile of plastic bags on the table. Oh, I didn't even notice that. And yet a portion of them wound up scattered on the floor as well. It's not likely that the ones on the floor were knocked over during a struggle. In which case, might there not be another explanation as to how they got there? Another reason? I believe it's possible that the blood on the outside of the bag is related somehow. Please get that blood away from me, pal. Detective Gumshoe, whose blood is on this bag? Hold on. Let me ask the lab guy. Alright, please hurry. Wait till you get a load of this, pal. It's Mr. Faraday's. Oh, and the technician said they didn't find anything else on or in the bag either. It would appear that this bag is a very important piece of evidence. Okay, if you say so, I'll leave it in your hands, pal. I guess there's not much left to investigate, huh? They really did kill each other. No, we can't conclude that quite yet. Finger. Like my finger? There's still something I find very peculiar here. The fear that they simply killed one another is too simplistic in this case. In fact, there's actually a contradiction that shows there's another possibility. No way, pal, really? I suppose I will just have to show you the contradiction in this crime scene. The contradiction. It's the gunshot. There's a clear contradiction of the evidence here in spot. Did I not press the right thing? Contradiction. The victim is CCU. Oh. I think I may know what happened. Missy's relative, seemed to have died. And Coach was involved. But no, it doesn't make that. Maybe. Maybe there's something on this pen. It seems like Mr. Faraday was in the habit of using a very nice fountain pen. That's told the opposite of me. I don't get these things at all. Well, I think the pencil behind your ear suits you just fine. Really? You think so, pal? Man, I knew it was worth something. That wasn't exactly a compliment, Detective. This was like a quality nub. Or nib. Hey, let me test it out, pal. Oh, this is really... Oh, okay, you go, man. Detective Gumshoe, don't ever play with evidence like that again. Why is he so incompetent in this? Not much else, it seems. Interesting, okay. Gonna examine this. This blood here is from Mr. Faraday, but there are no other clues to be found. Which begs the question, do I need to put this bag inside another bag in order to preserve it as evidence? Possibly. Contradiction would be... the stab wound. Well, that's not it. What do you mean? It's not that you... What do you mean that's a contradiction? That's a contradiction. I'm saving this. That's 100% a contradiction. Come on. Oh wait, I see. That's what I have to do. These left-handed. Now we come face to face with the contradiction I spoke of, and it is this. Mr. Faraday used his left hand to write with his fountain pen. Ergo, he's left-handed. And yet the handgun is in his right hand. Don't you find it odd that the left-handed Mr. Faraday would hold the gun in his right hand? That, lady and gentlemen, is the great contradiction haunting this crime scene. Hey, you're right, pal. That does seem kind of strange. But how could something like that happen? The facts add up to one conclusion, one alone. Someone else put the gun in Mr. Faraday's head after he died. Someone else? Plastic bounced got it on the floor and a gun in the wrong hand. I sense the presence of a shadowy figure behind this case. Was some vile intent who was serious about keeping the truth from us. Nice. I think I might save it here unless something comes up here. Okay, I'm gonna save it right here. Feel a bit tired. You know, I gotta look at some other stuff. Ooh. Alright. It's over. Alright. Why is virtual camera still on? Turn it off. Alright. Let me leave that. You probably hear that. I don't know why that's doing that. Well, that was pretty good. Let me go to here. That was pretty good. I'll have to, we'll continue more on, Thursday. This is pretty interesting. I do want to, in the RE9 demo, when that comes out in August, I will play that immediately. I will play it exactly immediately because I am insane Resident Evil fan. I will play it. Oh, I'm really excited for it though. It's gonna be awesome. Especially if it's going back to like the horror roots. Oh, I'm excited. Also, Ace Attorney Thursday? We'll continue more on there. See how far we can get. And, well, also thanks for coming by if you came by, and yeah, again, I'll see you Thursday. Alright. Bye-bye.